Hi, this is Gerald from frontendaudio.com, and I'm here today to talk about the M-Audio Axiom keyboard controller. This version of the controller is a 61 key version, but it also comes in a 49 and 25 key version. If you're going to be traveling and making music, those really come in handy, especially the 25 key version. You can just throw it in your backpack and be done with it. And what's really nice about it is it's got a transpose button, so if you're using one of the 49 or 25 key versions, you're not going to be missing out on notes. You can just transpose it up or down the octave, so you've got all your notes right there for you. The keys are semi-weighted, so they've got a realistic feel to them. They're velocity sensitive as well, so that means that depending on how hard or how soft you hit the keys, it's going to depend on how loud or how soft the note is, as well as the attack and sustain and things such as that. So it really helps to give a realistic feel to your music while you're playing them. It's got 8 rubberized velocity sensitive pads as well, which are really good for tapping out drum patterns or for triggering samples. It really helps to give a live feel to your music instead of just, say, programming a drum pattern in. You can tap it out with this, and it gives more swing and more movement to your drum patterns. It's got 8 endless rotary faders right here, encoders, and 9 faders right here that are assignable to just about any parameter that you would have inside of your DAW or a software synth instrument that you may have. So it's really good for when you're getting your hands on the controls instead of just having to use a mouse and click on it, which, that can be a little mind-numbing after a while when you're sitting there switching levels out or whatever the parameter may be. It really just helps to give you a better feel, and you can dial whatever setting in a little bit better, having those right there in front of you. It's got a LCD backlit display, which is really good for displaying the different functions that it's going through. And a good thing about this is it's got 20 memory locations for your different setups. So if you're using this in different host applications, you can save the setups, the parameters to be assigned whenever you open up that application. You just open up that memory location, and then it's going to be right there, already knowing which faders are assigned to which ones on your software. So it's really good for being able to recall settings. On the back of the Axiom, you can see right here that we've got our connections. It's got an expression pedal and a sustain pedal for use with, that's for live or studio use. It's really good to help give a live feel to your keyboard playing. You got a MIDI out and a MIDI input. You've got your USB connection, and this is actually bus powered, so it can run off of the USB connector. You've got your 12-volt DC power and your on-off switch right there. It's also got a pitch bend wheel and a modulation wheel, which are good just for adding different effects to your sound that you may want to have. It can really help to add some cool, funky kind of vibe to your tracks. And it comes packaged with Ableton Live Lite, so you can go ahead and start mixing right out of the box, start producing right out of the box. Don't got to worry about having to get any other software. And it comes with a USB cable as well. So for more information on the Axiom 61 or for all of your pro audio needs, you can check us out online at www.frontendaudio.com. Thanks.